all having an absolutely lovely day today. If you are returning back to my channel, then hello, welcome back, and thank you for coming back. And if you are new, then hi, my name is Katie. I post new videos here on my channel every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, so please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below to become a part of this little corner of the internet where we talk about Disney and Harry Potter and all sorts of fandom, good, lovely, wonderful things. So I just wanted to do a quick video with you guys, just kind of going over things that happened in 2018 and things to come for 2019 for both personal lives and YouTube things, because I have some fun things coming up on both accounts. I just wanted to do a little bit of a reflection on 2018 as a whole. It was a pretty good year, I'm not gonna lie. So in the year 2018, I started my channel. So I believe that I started it in either January or February, which honestly was like not the time for me to start it because, as I've mentioned several times before, which I'm pretty sure you're probably pretty sick of hearing about, but you're gonna hear about it a little bit more in this video, I promise. I do work in an accounting firm, and it tends to get really busy, like especially from my perspective. We kind of hit the ground running as soon as we come back from our Christmas holiday break, what have you. And as soon as we get back into the workplace, it's just getting ready for tax season, which comes up so fast and so quickly. So trying to start something new at that time of year was not the best choice for me. I wasn't able to dedicate as much time as I really wanted to, but I feel like I'll do a little bit better now that I know what I need to do and everything is, I'm kind of in a rhythm with things and I'm in a groove. I know what is necessary for this channel from me, so I think that it'll be a little bit easier going forward. But yeah, so I started this YouTube channel and I am honestly so glad that I did, and I've wanted to for so long and I just never did because of this reason or that reason. You know, I wanted to have backdrop, I wanted to have a good camera, I wanted to have this, I wanted to have that, and I really wish that I would have started it earlier because this has just been such a wonderful experience for me. I've had so much fun. I've made so many wonderful friends, and like legitimate friends. Really, all of the fellow YouTubers, anyone that I chat with in my comments down below, you know, you guys are my friends. I look forward to talking with all of you, and there's some of you that I talk to more frequently than others, sure. Personally, I'm not like the kind of person that really talks to anyone and like all the time. Even my really good friends, my mom, like, I mean, the only person that I talk to a lot is John, and like my coworkers who I actually see every day, and that's about the extent of it. Like I just don't have that much going on in my life that I that I need to update people on, but regardless, anyway. But you know, I talk to all of these people, whether it's, you know, in each other's comments or on Instagram or, you know, in DMs or whatever. Like, we talk frequently and they truly are my friends. You guys are my friends. So, you know, this has just been such an awesome experience because without this platform and without social media as a whole, I wouldn't know any of you, really, probably. You know, even people that are fairly close to me, like there's a decent amount of us East Coast people here, people in New York, and you know, Kate's over in Philadelphia, which is not far from me at all. But I wouldn't know any of these people if it wasn't for this platform. So I'm so grateful for this journey that I decided to go on, and I'm excited to continue on in 2019, which, like I said, I will talk about shortly. I also went to Walt Disney World for the first time in 10 years, you guys, 10 years, and it was incredible. It was so good. I'll link to my videos. I have two recap videos and a haul video that I filmed when I got back, so I will link to both of those videos. It was just amazing. Outside of my poor mother getting food poisoning from the wonderful airport in Philadelphia. Pro tip, if you're flying out of Philadelphia, do not go to that Dunkin' Donuts that is right there at the gate, because that's where my mom got food poisoning from. She was sick the entire trip. Like, she could not eat anything really that we were going to. You know, we had reservations at Ohana, and she could barely eat any of the stuff that was at Ohana. All she wanted was a Dole Whip, and she couldn't even stomach a Dole Whip. Like, she had to be so selective about what she ate, and I felt so bad. So don't go there. I mean, the coffee, you probably can do coffee, but do not get a breakfast sandwich from them. We went down, it was me, my mom, and my Aunt Ginny. We all went down there, had such a fun time, and we stayed at the Animal Kingdom Lodge with a safari, or a savannah view. We did the safari at the Animal Kingdom Lodge, which I couldn't recommend more. It was such a neat experience. We had club level access. Like, we did it up right when we went to this place. Like, it was incredible, and I'm so excited to be going back again, which again, talk about in a minute. Not that I haven't talked about it in my other videos, but yeah, I'm so excited that I have my mom into this now too. You know, she admitted that when I said that I wanted to go down to Walt Disney World for our trip, she was like, really? Like, that's all the places that we could go. We could go overseas, we could go, you know, anywhere really, and you want to go to Walt Disney World, really? But my mom just completely got sucked into the experience, which is what happens when you go to this place. You just get sucked into the magic bubble and how well they take care of you and all of that. So I'm excited to have her, excited to go down there every year, it seems, and who knows, maybe next year I might be going down 2 times. I don't know. I have to figure out this wedding stuff. So I'm excited. This is just on a personal note. I did get promoted at work. I have been working at the same place for 7 years. It was 7 years in June. And I started as the receptionist, and I worked my way up to the office manager, which is very exciting. Things kind of got shifted around this year. I got promoted to office manager. My friend Samantha, who I've talked about on here before, she was our receptionist, so she got bumped up into the vacant administrative assistant spot that I left being bumped up, and then we got a new receptionist who is also a really big Disney fan, which is great. So it's exciting times. I'm happy to be in this new role. It's going to be a little bit more stressful during our busy season, but I'm excited for it. So yeah, all good things for that. Also, I did get engaged, in case you missed that video somehow, because again, I feel like that's something that I talk about all the time. I will link to it down below. My boyfriend kind of proposed to me on YouTube through one of my like unboxings and hauls and stuff. He just wanted to make sure that it was going to be captured on film without being like weird and having people like stashed in places to catch it. He just wanted to make sure that my parents were able to watch it and that we would have a great memory of it. And we definitely do. It was a very Beauty and the Beast themed proposal, which I appreciate. He's not the biggest Disney person, but he knows how important Disney is. Whew, getting choked up. He knows how important Disney is in my life, so, you know, he tries to understand things that are in my life and that are important to me and that, you know, might just not be his jam, which is pretty much a lot of stuff. But, you know, he tries and he goes to see Disney movies with me and everything, so he's pretty much already bowed down to the fact that we will be going to Walt Disney World for our honeymoon. And I told him, since he's a big Lego fan, that we will also get to go to Legoland, so we will be doing that. So we'll have a fun Florida honeymoon at some point. I have no idea about our wedding at all. I have like tunnel vision of just getting through Christmas, tax season, and then our trip to Walt Disney World, and then I can start planning our wedding. But honestly, I don't really think it's gonna be anything like opulent and spectacular. I just want a small wedding, and then just as like a small thing, but still kind of big in my mind's eye because I don't get to see them very often. My very favorite band, Mumford & Sons, came to town earlier this month, actually, in December. They came to Philadelphia. It was the first stop in America on the tour that they're doing right now. They're promoting their new album, Delta, which is so good. Really it is. It took some time to grow on me just because it's very different from their last album, and that album was very different from their first 2 albums. So, you know, it took some time to actually like resonate with me, but I really like it a lot. And I mentioned before, I kind of splurged on the tickets for my mom and I got us second row seats They were incredible. They were absolutely incredible. I could not have been happier with the experience that we had. It was just so amazing, and they don't come around often, and a lot of the other musical acts that my mom and I go to see are very inexpensive to go see. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'm splurging on this. It's worth it. It's so worth it to me. So we had so much fun, and I honestly just love doing this kind of stuff with my mom anyway. Like, we just have a lot of good experiences and a lot of good memories together, so those are very special to me, of course. So that is pretty much everything, I think, for 2018. So let's chat about 2019. So the first thing that I do want to say, going back to like tax season and stuff, so I'm hoping that nothing is going to change here. Pretty much all of my filming I do on Sunday, and my editing I'm hoping to just do on Sunday too. I'm hoping to do like everything in one day and be done with it and be able to post everything throughout the week. But that being said, tax season is insane. I am going to have to start working Saturdays. I think the first weekend of February is when they usually start. I never have had to before. So I will be working 6 days a week. Probably a lot of hours. So I'm hoping that nothing changes here. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, at least like in January, kind of batch film a lot of stuff, just so that I can have some videos to throw up there in case I don't feel like filming, because I'm just like, I just need a day to myself to relax. Hopefully that won't happen too often. I'm hoping to be like really prepared, but we'll see how that actually goes. But yeah, as a fair warning, if I ever meant like 2 videos a week instead of 3, that is why. It's crazy during tax season. I mean, it ebbs and it flows, so there might be some times when I'm gonna be like awesome and, you know, not really have too much time constraint, and then there's gonna be other times when I'm going to be like balls to the wall busy and insane. So just as a warning, that is possible. So that'll be from January until the end of April. And then, like I said, I am going down to Walt Disney World. Woo! We're leaving on May 2nd, so we'll be down there from the 2nd to the 7th. I'm really excited for that. I will do a formal trip announcement when we get closer to the date, but I'm actually very excited because I think that some of my Disney pals are going to be going down there as well. I know that I had spoken with Terrence, so I think that she's going to be heading down there. I'm pretty sure that Kate's going down there as well, so I'm excited to meet up with them in the parks. I've obviously met up with Kate before, but Taryn lives up in Canada, so it's a little bit trickier to get to go up there and meet up with her, but I'm hoping that we'll all be able to meet up and maybe grab dinner or something too. But either way, it's just going to be a lot of fun. I'm very, very excited. We're staying at the Wilderness Lodge, so it's going to be pretty amazing. So exciting things coming. And then the last thing I just want to mention for 2019 things that are coming up is that I am going to be doing something a little bit different with my subscription services. I have 1 box of the Pin Trading Monthly box left to go. It's actually already shipped, so it should be here soon. I already did my final Magic at Your Door unboxing for a while, so I will link to that down below in case you missed it. But I'm planning on subscribing to Bippity Boppity Boxes. I've seen a lot of people opening this box, and I think that it looks like a ton of fun. So I'm going to be subscribed to that box. I'm planning to be subscribed to that box from January through April. I'm excited for this too. I also got back into Tokyo Kawaii Club, which I had before, and then I canceled it to start subscribing to something else. But I was like, you know what? I really, really miss Tokyo Kawaii Club because it's all stuff that I can't get my hands on. I love like the practicality of everything that I get, and it's just so cute and so much fun. So I'm subscribed to that. Apparently my first mailer already shipped, so I don't know when that's actually going to show up. It's always a mystery with Tokyo Kawaii Club, but I will have it for January, I would imagine. Fingers crossed at least. And I actually went with the magic mailer. I think that's what it's called, whatever the bigger one is. The one that I had before that was the mini mailer, but this one is the magic mailer, which has stuff from the Tokyo parks, which I'm really excited about. I updated all my preferences and sent everything over to Michael, who just does an amazing job with everything that he puts together for these bags. So I will be doing that throughout the year. With the exception of May. I'm not going to do a subscription service in May because I'll be going down to Walt Disney World and spending more than enough money there, getting stuff that I want, so I figured I don't need to have any sort of subscription service for that month. So yeah, I think that that's everything that I have to share with you guys in regards to the year that was and the year that will be. I am excited, so let me know in the comments, please, what were some of your favorite moments from 2018. Hopefully you guys had some wonderful things happen in your life. I would love to know about them, so yes, please let me know in the comments below what kind of awesome things happened to you and what you're looking forward to in 2019 as well. Are you going on a trip to Walt Disney World or to any of the Disney parks or any theme park or any just like regular awesome trip? Please let me know. I'd love to know. And yeah, I think that that is everything that I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button before you head out. And I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in my next video. Bye.